Hello aviation fans! Today's video is unlike anything you've seen before. Get ready for an extraordinary journey as I take you step by step through the precise landing procedure of a Japanese Zero fighter on an aircraft carrier. But this isn't just an explanation. You'll experience it as if you were right in the middle of the action, from both the carrier's crews and the pilot's perspective. To enhance the immersion, I've added the option to disable the voiceover in the settings, so you can hear the wind sweeping across the deck and the roar of the Nakajima Sakae engine. Buckle up and join me for this unique cinematic experience. Aircraft returning from a combat mission form a clockwise holding pattern outboard their home carrier. The island positioned on the port side of the ship help identify the home carrier, as well as a large kana symbol painted on the flight deck. A means Akagi. The aircraft carrier prepares to recovery operation. It is positioned into the wind, speed approximately 25 knots. A black ball with two numerical flags under it mean that the carrier is ready to receive aircraft and giving the wind velocity over the deck in meters per second. Now 13 meters per second. Wind direction is indicated by the steam jet located on the flight deck. Flight operations are directed from this platform by an air operations officer called Hikocho. To prevent collisions, the radio masts on both sides of the deck are being lowered to horizontal position during flight operations. The Chakkan Shidoto lights are deployed and turned on. They will assist the pilot during the final approach. The arresting wires are raised by the mechanical support about 8 inches above the deck. These are the parts of the Kure Type 4 arresting gear. The system used an electric engine and was able to stop a 4-ton aircraft traveling at a speed of 60 knots in less than 40 meters, applying about 2 Gs of deceleration in the process. Crash barriers are raised forward of the arresting wires. These protected any aircraft parked on the forward part of the deck from an aircraft that failed to catch one of the arresting wires. The Japanese Navy did not use an LSO to recover aircraft, though a crewman called Seibin, under the supervision of Hikocho, is stationed aft to signal to the aircraft as required. He keeps 2 flags on standby, a red one to signal a wave-off, and a white one with the letter H to signal that the arresting hook has not been deployed for landing. About 700 to 1000 meters behind the aircraft carrier, a guard destroyer is trailing. Its task is to rescue any downed aviators who fell short of the fantail or went over the side. When it is time to land, the next aircraft in a cycle breaks left, then circles the ship across the bow some way ahead and down to the port side, joining the downwind leg of a pattern. Third turn. The pilot directs the aircraft roughly toward the God Destroyer. Final approach turn. Altitude 600 feet. Speed 70 to 75 knots. Slope 5.5 degrees. The pilot aims at a wide circle painted on the deck. Checking the Chakkanshidoto lights. The green lights should be just above the red ones. The aircraft is pushed beyond the safety barriers as quickly as possible, because another aircraft is landing right behind it. A proficient Japanese carrier could recover an aircraft every 25 to 45 seconds. That's it for today. If you like this type of presentation and would like to see more, please leave a like or comment and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time.